What's the deal, Pickle? It's your boy Machiavelli Mills TV. So I'm sitting at the crib, right? And I was thinking about this topic that I never addressed in a video. I saw it a couple of days ago. So Forbes released their list of the highest paid athletes recently. And so Floyd Mayweather Jr. is nowhere on that list. So everybody is looking like, damn, hold on, wait a second. Money Mayweather, the dude that's always flashing his bread and telling us how rich he is, he not on the Forbes list? Something gotta be wrong. Either he ain't making the money that we thought he was, or he was making it and he can't make it no more, or I don't know, is it a typo or something like that? They're not sure. Listen, I don't even fool with Floyd Mayweather no more. I really don't. And this coming from somebody that was a huge Floyd fan about it. But 4 or 5 years ago, I was, even 3 years ago, I was probably one of the biggest Floyd fans you could find. I don't fool with him at all for several reasons. But anyway, listen, even though I don't fool with Floyd, that list is for active fighters. Active athletes. Floyd is currently retired, so he's not going to be on that list. There was no way possible he was going to be on that list. Do I still think Floyd is getting money? Yes, he's still getting money, for sure. He's generated over, even just within, let's just lay out the facts. Floyd has generated about $1 billion over his career within the sport of boxing. He's done it like nobody else has done before. He broke the bank like nobody else has done before. And the only person I can see trying to get close to that right now is Canelo Alvarez, truthfully. But Floyd broke the bank like nobody else did before. Yet and still, man, we know Floyd has a ridiculous spending habit. He loves to spend money. He loves money a lot. So the question is, will that draw him back to the ring? Will he get back into the squared circle and rumble again? Truth be told, man, I don't know. Maybe. The only way I'm interested in watching Floyd fighting again is if he's fighting one of them young lions. Young lions meaning Keith Thurman, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., Danny Garcia, or even Mikey Garcia. If he's fighting one of them guys, I'm tuning in. If it's one of them dudes, I'm for sure tuning in. If it's anybody, if he's fighting Tenshin, if he's fighting one of these exhibition matches in China or Japan or something like that, I'm not tuning into that. He can keep that. I'm not giving my money up. You know, it's a win for Floyd because he got what, $9 million for a couple of minutes of fighting against a dude who had no place in a boxing ring at all. It's a win for him, but it ain't a win for me. I'm a boxing fan. I want to see somebody you could actually, you know, be in trouble of losing against. That's why I'm not seeing him I'm not watching him fight Conor McGregor again. I'm not watching him fight, what's the guy named? Khabib. The one that don't like Conor McGregor, is it Khabib or Habib? I'm not watching him fight him either. I'm not watching him fight no MMA fighters in the ring. I'm not watching him box no MMA fighters. I want to watch him box other boxers because it's intriguing to watch Manny Pacquiao at age 40 still be trying to go out here and fight these young lions. Now, you can say Manny's only doing it because Manny needs the money or whatever, but nonetheless, he's doing it at 40. Now, Floyd is 2 years older than Manny, so it is another age difference, and I saw slippage in Floyd when he fought Conor McGregor. But at the same time, I would still be interested to see how he would do against these young guys. If he still would be able to figure out a way to win and solve, you know, the boxing puzzle piece to win in a fight. That would be interesting. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if Floyd loves money enough to draw him back out to fight again, who knows? He may fight Manny Pacquiao again. Who knows, man? Who knows? Nonetheless, man, people still, I think even if he fights MMA fights, people still gonna tune in just because of his name. Just because of his name. I'm not watching Floyd fighting MMA dudes. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I can't do it. And oh yeah, I said I was gonna get to that later. Why I don't fool with Floyd Mayweather? I don't fool with Floyd no more. Like, again, Floyd is one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen with my own two eyes. Like, I mean, skill for skill. Only thing you can really criticize him on is what? Knockout power. And when he was at the lower weights, 130, when Floyd was 130 or 135 pounds, he was getting dudes out of there easily. He was getting dudes out of there. He was knocking dudes out left and right. He was getting the stoppages all the time. When he went up in weight, And he went to 147, 154 pound. His hands started to get more brittle, and his power didn't carry over to the higher weight classes. So, you know, look, Floyd, again, the rest of his skills though, besides the knockout power, I mean defense, reflexes, all of that, like Floyd counter punching, Floyd got it down pat. I don't fool with Floyd because Floyd always trying to undermine anything black people got going on. If it's a movement if it's a movement for the betterment of black people, if black people are trying to fight some injustice, some way, somehow, Floyd always publicly comes out and tries to throw the movement under the bus. He loved to play the company man. He loved to be bootlicking out here for the establishment. He always loves to bootlick for the establishment. And I'm looking like, damn, bro, you done made too much goddamn money to be that shook and to just be shucking and jiving that bad that you just willing to just go against every movement that black people have set up. Some got to be like, you really got to be a clown. You really have to be a clown. And I started looking at everything Floyd was doing. Anytime injustice, he speaks out about an injustice or racism, it's only because it's affecting him one-on-one. It's affecting him personally. If it's not nothing affecting him personally or his family, he don't give a damn about nothing that's going on to other black people at all. He don't give a damn. And y'all can hit me with, he does food drives and turkey drives. And oh yeah, that's cool. Nobody's going to go against that. He does food drives for everybody and all of that for everybody. And again, there's nothing wrong with helping everybody. But when your black people need to be spoken up for, it means something for the most famous boxer in the world to speak up on these issues and say something. You know, and again, he don't have to say nothing, but he will always come out and undermine whatever black people are doing and try to make fun of it or try to make a mockery of it. Like that bullshit he did when he was out there, and that man called TMZ. You can't tell me otherwise. He called TMZ personally to make a mockery of that Gucci boycott. Again, I didn't agree with the boycott for a few months and all of that. I didn't agree with the boycott, but it's the principle. Floyd went out of his way to try to show us that he's still wearing Gucci and to try to show his ass as a grown 40-year-old man, show his ass to the public to show that I'ma still wear Gucci and look at me wearing Gucci. I just came from shopping Gucci and look at me black people. I dare somebody to say something to me with your clown ass. I was like, look at this clown ass mug out here, bro. I can't salute you. Always looking for attention any way possible, even if it's if it's like throwing your own people under the bus. He always just willing to have attention and all eyes on him like a kid or something. Always willing to have attention even if it's at his own people's stake. Like, he'll throw his own people under the bus just to be in the news, in the headlines. That's just who he is. He don't give a damn about what's going on in the black community. He don't, because he's risen above that and he feels that he is above the fray, and he feels like he Floyd Mayweather before anything. Like, he like, you know, I don't give a damn. He don't give a damn about what's going on in the black communities and nothing. He don't care. He's far removed from Grand Rapids. He's far removed from all these ghettos in America that black people live in. He's far removed from them. So Floyd don't give a damn. He don't. And that's why I don't fool with dude, because dude always trying to find a way to lick the boots of the establishment, to kiss up to the establishment all the time. That's what he does. He loves doing that. He lives off doing that. And he loves to show black people that he ain't siding with us, he's siding with other people. And again, before y'all get in here saying, you know, he has a right to his own opinion and every black person doesn't have to agree. Of course, every black person doesn't have to agree with everything black people say. I don't agree with everything that black people say. And I said I didn't, you know, that boycott, I said, you know, that 3-month boycott, what is that going to do? But nonetheless, you don't have to agree with it. But Floyd will go out of his way to basically boo-boo on the movement. He'll go out of his way to show his ass to, like, clown the movement. He'll try to clown black people's movement publicly all the time. All the time. And I'm looking like, is somebody paying him bread to do this type of stuff? Is somebody giving him bread to throw us under the bus? Because we know Floyd loves some money. So that's why I don't fool with him, because the man puts money over principles and money over his own people. And I don't think that's the way a champion should be behaving. Or a grown man, period, though. Like, come on, dog. Like, really? A grown man doing that type of stuff? Like, get out of here, bro. You just clowning me. clown, a mark to me. But yeah, man. But people always gonna make excuses for Floyd. They're gonna always make excuses for him because one thing I learned about my people, man, I'm not gonna say all of my people. A lot of my people, a lot of my black people feel like if you got money and you get chicks, it don't matter what you do because you rich and it's all about getting money and it don't matter what you do. Hell no. I'm not a sucker. I'm not bred like a sucker. I wasn't born a sucker. I was born to speak up on anybody. Just because you got money don't mean you're not a goofy. Don't mean you're not a lame. Don't mean you're not a cornball. Don't mean you're not a clown. Just because you got money or just because you can get girls, that don't mean nothing. The same way a lot of black people was giving Lil Wayne that pass when he went on TV and told that lady and act like he didn't know what racism was, and he act like he thought it was over with and said he's a gang member. This is what I stand for, this flag. I'm a gang member. Like, get your clown stupid ass out of here, bro. You a grown man with kids, with children, over 30, almost 40 years old, and you acting and saying stupid shit like that on TV. Like, bro, I'm like, come on, bro. Nah. Excuse my cussing, but again, that's just why I don't fool with dude and them like that. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. And people gonna get mad at me, but hey, this is my take on it, man. When you try to go out your way to undermine a movement that is trying to advance black people or trying to rise above some type of if we have some type of injustice going on, and you always trying to throw it under the bus or act like, you know, you always trying to act like, oh, it's not racism, it's something else. That's not racist. And when it's clearly racist and you trying to find any way to say it's not racist, that's when I know you a clown. That's what Jason Whitlock be doing that a lot too. But that's why I don't fool with Floyd anyway, man. But I always look. I be rooting for these young fighters, man, like Errol Spence Jr. to get your big payday. So I want him to go against Floyd, to fight Floyd, even if he loses. Fight Floyd, get your big payday. Errol is an animal, a monster, and that's a man that ain't scared to speak his mind and speak his heart on black issues going on in America. I remember when they asked him in his hometown of Dallas, they asked him, they said, Lil Wayne said, racism don't exist no more. And Errol said he lying. He lying because he's scared. He don't want to lose his fan base. He want to stay popular. He want everybody to still be listening to his music, and he don't want to lose his fan base that buys his music, which is a lot of other ethnicities outside of black people. So he doesn't want to alienate them by speaking out against injustices against his own people, which is like cowardly to me, very cowardly. But Errol Spence, nah, Errol Spence is a man of the people. I fool with him, man. I fool with Terrence Crawford. I fool with Sean Porter. I fool with Danny Garcia. I fool with a lot of these young fighters, man. So I would love to see them get the opportunity to go in there with Floyd Mayweather Jr. And I think it'll make for a great fight. I love seeing great boxing matches over everything. So I know Floyd and whoever would be a great fight. I know Floyd would take the fight seriously because he's always been about his craft, about his business. He's always taking the fight game seriously. He's always in great shape. He's always training hard no matter who he's fighting against. And I think it'll be an entertaining matchup all the way around the board. And I think entertaining fights is what boxing needs for sure. So that's why I'm for him fighting these other young lions. But do I personally, am I a fan of Floyd Mayweather? No, hell no, I'm not. I'm not. No. And I just laid out why I'm not. But, you know, hopefully, man, if he does come back, I want to see him fight the young contenders, the young lions, the young champions. Not no dudes that's nobody care about no more. Not no dudes nobody care about. He shouldn't be fighting Andre Berto no more. He shouldn't be trying to fight, shouldn't be coming trying to fight Zab Judah. And respect to Zab, because Zab got a little hurt, he got stopped in a fight he just recently had. But he shouldn't be trying to fight nobody that nobody really want to see. He should be trying to fight the young contenders or the young lions. But if not, let him stay retired, because Floyd has done his due diligence. He's been fighting for a very long time, and he is a legend in the sport, regardless of how I feel about the man personally. Floyd is a legend. He's an icon, and he was the cash cow for a very long time, and I still think if he was to come back, he would provide a big payday for a lot of people. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, Floyd not on that list because he's not an active fighter. But overall, man, I don't know. Maybe Floyd's love for money will draw him back out to fight again. Who knows? Peace.